want you to meet a man who's taken thousands of negatives and turned them into 1,000 positives. What I'm talking about is freelance photographer Mark Fallico. Mark, this is life, contemporary life, 30 years of you through the eyes of your camera. Right. Basically all of Central New York, is that what we're talking about?
Yes, I would say 75% of this room, or all my work, which is thousands of negatives, is shot in Central New York.
Why that camera that's like 30 years old is still using film, man? This is a digital world.
This is a digital world, but I'm old school. I will not stop shooting with this camera because I'm used to it. All the professionals, and I'm an amateur, even though I've shot 30 years of life here, all the professionals even say, if you're comfortable with your camera, do not change.
That camera is for you. That's your paintbrush as an artist.
Exactly.
So you're able to manipulate and do the things that you want.
Exactly.
So tell me about this wonderful life room, this wonderful 30 years, some of your favorite pictures. This one's very intriguing, Mark. To me, it looks like the face of the moon, a real close-up shot.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Rick. Nobody's ever said that in 30 years since I've had that picture up. And so you've got a great eye for photography. It does with the prints and everything. Yep.
Mark, tell me about that. I just said to you, it looks like somebody with a hat on because of this in through there, but what is it?
Yeah, I was a monkey up at Gifford Zoo. I was going through the Gifford Zoo one day. One of my favorites because of the color, because of the look, and the little backdrop. But it's just like such a smooth picture. It's, again, what a 30-year-old camera could do.
This one, very interesting. That's a mayor of Boston back in 1984. Tell us about this one.
He just came out of a meeting, and I'm like running across the grass. I'm like, Mayor Flynn, Mayor Flynn. And he was about to get in his car, and that's his bodyguard with the keys.
Okay.
And he's in a tow zone, no stopping. But I think that's for him.
Yeah.
And he just stood there, and he put his hand in his pocket, and he posed for me. I got the shot.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, Niagara Mohawk. I got a beautiful picture of Nimo right up there.
You say this is your favorite. I like this. It reminds me, when I worked in Boston, there were days that looked just like that.
Yes,
you know, the clouds coming in from the ocean. And
exactly. That is so beautiful. The houses in the background, they look like they're etched in. It's three-dimensional, 1, 2, 3. The birds in the sky, the family playing in the foreground, the little island, this tree standing here. It just balances. It's got the grays, it's got the whites, it's got the darks. It's my favorite black and white, and it is my favorite picture.
Well, what are your favorite subjects, or what is your favorite subject as far as shooting?
I just love to go and just drive and just find a scene, whether it's a barn with horses in it, or go down in the city and find people and take people's shots. I just like to find American contemporary. Nothing spectacular. I've never sold anything, and so if they do, you know, the profits, I want to set up something. My sister, Laureate Allo, is setting up something for Children's Hospital. Whatever profits I do or whatever I donate, I like a lot of the profits going to Children's Hospital.
Definitely a picture of life in here. Wonderful work. I know your parents are very, very proud of you.
Thank you, Rick.
And how about repeating the website again?
CameraByMark.com by Justin McKeon, who's setting up the web design.
Super, super. Make sure you go there. And if you have a story for Rick Around Town, just email me. And you know what, Mark? I like this. This is one of my favorite pictures right here. It's called Friends.
Friends, too.
You know, how do they get us in the surf?
I'm telling you.
Playing the surf like that.
What will my husband and your wife think?
I don't know. At this point, it doesn't make any difference.
Is that what's under there? We've been doing this all wrong, okay?
Oh, yeah. They're a lot of fun. Mark's very talented.
I know, and he's cute, too.
Yeah,
what
nice
a great,
guy.
and I love that the portion, you know, you always have to love when people give a little back to other things, like a great cause, like the Children's Hospital.
Okay.